Hello everyone, I am Drishti Katyara from second year computer engineering. Today I would like to brief you guys about how to develop a simple web page using HTML and CSS. We are going to develop a tribute page on Mother Teresa. So first let's look at the index file, the HTML file. I have named the HTML file as index.html. Now let's look at the code. So here's the code of the HTML file. Any HTML file starts with an HTML tag. Then we have the head tag. Under it, we have included the title of our tribute page, that is Mother Teresa tribute page. Next, we have the body tags. Under this, we have divided the body tag into various divisions. The first one is the container class. Next is the header class. Basically, we divide the body tag into various classes so that it is easy for us to use styling using CSS. Now, we have the heading tag. The H1 tag is for the main heading. That is, our tribute which is based on Mother Teresa. So, the heading tag is Mother Teresa. Next, we have a tagline which will come as the H2 tag, Saint Teresa of Calcutta. Since we would like to include some images in our web page, we have included the image tag using class image. We have the source from where we have found the image, its dimensions, and the position where we want. Since the image is done, now we would like to have small introduction paragraph about Mother Teresa. The P tag stands for paragraph, and the class is like class name can be anything. So here I have written the class name as about, since we are going to write something about Mother Teresa. Now we have included few lines which describe Mother Teresa. Now we need to include various events that have held in a life. So we have included this HT tag which states here's the timeline of Mother Teresa's life. Next we have created a body kind of U1 in which we are going to enter the list of events, and thus the class is event list. We need to remember the classes so that while styling we can use them. Now this li tag stands for line and the B tag stands for bolding the text. So here we have included some of the events that have happened in her life. The major events. Finally, we have included the closing tags for each and every classes which we have done. Even for the line tag and for the bold tag, we have to include the closing tag. Last but not the least, we also have to include a quote about which is written by Mother Teresa. So we have created a H4 tag under the class quote. So here we have included the quote which is said by Mother Teresa, and normally we write the author of the quote, so we have included that as well. Here the EM tag is used for making the text look italic, and the medium is the size of the text. Finally, we have the closing tag for the body as well as the HTML doc. Now let's look at the CSS code. CSS is mainly used for styling. So now we'll be using .class function and style the classes which we have created, or the divisions which we have created in the HTML file. The U1 is used to style the U1 block which we had used. In this, we have included various of the functions like display, the text alignment, the property of the text, how the text would look, and the font which we want for the text. We can also specify various other things such as background color or the text color which we want. We can also change the size of the text. Next, we have the container tag. Since we are going to develop a web page in which there's a box kind of thing in which all the things would be written, so the container tag would contain the background color. Background color can be written in terms of the color name or else the color code. You can find color codes online as well. Also, we have if we need a boundary, we can fix the boundary size as well and adjust the margins we want. Now for the header title, we have used .header and the class name, that is the header type. I want the color of the heading to look like indigo and the size to be 5 em. Also, it should be leaving some space from the start, that is the margin towards the left. Similarly, we have done the applied CSS to the subtitle tag, that is the tagline. The color of the text is black and the size is 2.5. To add some effects to the image, we can use same functions. Also, we can give them a maximum width in which the image should fit. And the thumbnail we have selected can also be given some kind of effects. And similarly, we have edited the rest of the code. So now, I would show you how to host the web pages using GitHub. Since I have created a repository named Mother Teresa, which is basically developed using HTML tag, and we have created a code for HTML as well as CSS. Now we need to link both of the codes. For linking the CSS code to the HTML, we have to include one linking tag, that is link refer, that is the style sheet, since we are going to attach a CSS file, and the href tag would include the file name. So our file name is style.css. By including this, we have linked our HTML and the CSS code. Now, going into the settings section, you guys will find something called as web pages, GitHub pages. Basically, you need to select the branch. Since we are working in the main branch, the branch selected is main, and the folder is the root folder. And now you need to just launch the web page. So you can see our site is published at this https://drishti Mother Teresa. So now when we click on this link, you can see this is how a simple web page would look. Since we had selected the color as indigo, the heading of the Mother Teresa looks indigo in color. The tagline is in black color. Also, we had given the dimensions to the image, so this is how it looks. And the rest of the text is included as well. So, by using simple HTML and CSS code, you can develop various web pages. Thank you.